Welcome guys to my channel. It's Nicole and we are here together to help you communicate the way you are. In today's video I would like to tell you something really short, something what could surprise some of you, something what is sometimes hard advice, I would call it. It's just because we have in life situations when we feel people don't listen to us, that when we talk they are just like ignoring our opinion, that they really don't care what we have to say, and all of us experience it and all of us would like to have this type of people on our side. So there is many ways how you can try to get them on side, but today I would like to talk about situation when there is no way of getting these people on board, and sometimes we need to just face it that's happening and we need to live with it. So I'm talking about a situation when you try to, let's say, sell your idea and you hear constantly, like, you hit the wall constantly. You try to say something to the person and they are just referring this back and back and back, and it's just like you try and you feel exhausted at some point because you've tried so many times and people just don't go along with you. And you know, this is normal, this is life. We cannot make everyone happy, we won't make everyone happy, not everyone needs to agree with us. Some people, when they don't agree with us, they can manage it in quite good way so it's not feeling wrong for us. But some people are not like that. Some people, when they don't agree, they just don't care about you. They care about just themselves, and that's fine, you know. You cannot change other people, but you can change how you react on it. So I call it conversation with the windmill. It's just because when you say something, it's like in a windmill, you know, it's just like nothing gonna happen, nothing gonna change, because that person, that your opponent, won't change the opinion. So you can try to convince them, and if you try 1, 2nd, 3rd time and it's not working, maybe it's the time to give up. And I'm last person to say you give up on something. If you watch my previous videos, you know I'm always trying to find solution, being on the same page, trying to work together. But there are situations when I need to give up as well, when I say, okay, I've tried my best, but that's just not gonna work. And sometimes instead of exhausting yourself and getting in a really bad state of mind and getting really upset about that, you just can accept it. The acceptance will be the best solution just for you. First, because you react differently, you don't put your emotions out there. And secondly, you need to constantly remember you cannot change other people. Some people discuss in the way that they are just seeing their point of view and nothing else matters, and to this type of people you cannot really much do, because even if you try to do something, that won't work. That won't work because they won't not value your opinion. Maybe in their life at some point something will happen that they will start to see how they behave, and you can just put to their attention how they behave. But if they don't care about your opinion, they won't care about this what you have to say about them. So conversation with the windmill, I would recommend you to just let it go and move on. I know it's not the best advice in your life, but sometimes it's like talking to the wall. You cannot change the wall. You can change your talking, but if the wall is still the same, it doesn't matter in which way you will talk. So move on. I hope that advice was useful, and I hope if you feel sometimes, maybe at work or maybe in your private life, stuck in terms of some conversation, maybe it's good time to let it go for now and maybe be back in few days or a few months even to this conversation, because situation or person can change. So thank you very much for your attention, and I would like to invite you to all other videos. We have some episodes here going on which are more lifestyle, and if you would like to see more videos from me, just let me know down below, and let me know if you often experience conversation with windmill. And thank you for your time, and I will see you next week.